what I want to be. Our young athletes of today will be the record holders of tomorrow, and Jamaica's youngest male and female table tennis champions are en route to their dreams. With us now, national table tennis champions Senaya Lewis and Azizi Jabara Jaja Johnson. How we have to call him old name, apparently. Hi guys, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, table tennis champions, huh? I'm going to start with ladies first, you don't mind? That's easy.
I don't.
Okay, so Senaya, you are first form at Wolmer's High.
Yes.
Currently 11, going to 12 years old.
Yes.
And you've been playing table tennis since you were 7. How did that start?
Well, my father's a table tennis player, and he sort of made us hold the racket when we were younger, and he would like throw the ball and we would have to hit it over the net. And then like a year later, we found a coach, which was also Daddy's coach for his work company. So then Coach Dale started coaching us, and I became more consistent. And I liked table tennis, so I continued playing it.
Was Daddy a champion as well, or?
He was a champion for his workplace.
Okay, so.
And he's been playing for a long time.
For a long time. So you used to watch him play when you were younger?
Yeah.
And that's how you knew you would love the sport? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So table tennis is your favorite sport ever and ever?
Yeah. Table tennis and gymnastics.
And gymnastics. Do you do gymnastics as well? Mercy. Now them kids are serious. Azizi, you just born yesterday. But let's talk about this anyway. You are 8 years old?
I'm 11 years old.
You're 11 years old,
yes.
And you started playing when you were 8?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about your love of the sport. When did you start to fall in love with table tennis?
Well, when I was a child,
Done. Yeah, you heard what he said earlier? When he was a child. Okay, sir, big man. Go on, talk now.
my mother used to play table tennis, and she said that I always used to go up to the table and want to play. And I always used to take her racket from her and try to play. And she prevented me, but because I couldn't even stand over the table.
Correct.
So I guess that's where I started to love the sport. And then when I was 8, my mother introduced it to me properly.
Yeah.
And then I just started to train with Coach Dale, like Sunny said.
Oh, so you trained with Coach Dale as well?
Yes.
Okay. So playing the sport for fun is one thing, but when you're playing to represent Jamaica, that means training is tough, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what your training routine is like.
So
tonight.
training, not close to tournaments. I train 3 times a week, 4 hours per session. But closer to tournaments, like during the summer, I train every day except for Sundays.
Wow.
On Saturdays, I train for 4 hours, and the rest of the days I train for 3 hours in the summer.
Azizi, what about you?
Because that's closer to the tournament.
Okay.
Free cadet.
What about you? How often do you train?
Now, since I have PEP, I like train once or twice a week.
Yeah.
Like for 4 hours. But close to tournaments, I try to train like at least 3 or 4 times a week. During the summer, I train every day.
How do you guys manage? Because, Senaya, you say you're in high school now. So you just finished PEP.
GSAT.
You did GSAT.
Thank goodness.
Right. PEP is not. Simone Misere. So you just finished GSAT. You're doing gymnastics and you are balancing.
Gymnastics not consistently anymore.
Okay. But still, how do you manage the schoolwork and the sport?
It's true. High school is way different than prep school.
Very different.
The teachers, there's a lot of different teachers, and they don't really know how much homework the other teacher gives. So
And they don't care. Yeah.
But I would say they don't care, because I like Wilmer's. And
meaning they don't, in other words, each teacher is giving homework independently of the other because that's what they do as teachers.
Yeah.
So, but you have to balance that with training. Is that hard?
And closer to our tournaments, that's harder.
Do you find
tournament not in the summer.
Do you find time for fun stuff? Or is table tennis your fun stuff?
On Saturdays, I have fun, and then table tennis at 4. So that's okay.
Okay. Azizi,
and I have fun during the week, so too.
Azizi, how you manage with PEP and table tennis, Virgin? Can't be easy.
Well, sometimes, typically I just study during the week, and maybe on a Friday or a Saturday or Sunday, I'll just train and I'll have fun on Saturdays, and either like play a game or just have fun reading a book, I guess.
Oh, cool. So there is balance, obviously. That's fantastic. Okay, so can you tell us about some of the medals you guys have won or some of the rankings that you've held for people who are watching? So now let me start with you.
Last year was my most successful year because that was the best I ever did in an international tournament.
Where were you playing?
Dominican Republic.
Okay.
So in Domrep, I competed in under 11, but I'm not under 11 anymore. I came with Azizi as my mixed doubles partner. We came second, beating Domrep's second best mixed doubles partner.
Go team! Yes.
And in singles, I came third overall, so now I'm ranked third. And in team events, we came third. Yes.
Okay, so Azizi, we know you've been playing doubles with Senai and you guys have done well, but what about your singles career? How have you done with that?
Last year was my most successful year, just like Seni said. I got 4 medals, the most for anyone on the Jamaica team. And also in singles, I'm ranked 3rd overall. In doubles, regular doubles with me and my colleague, we came 3rd. And in team events, we came 3rd also last year.
Okay, so tell me about each other and what's it like working as a team to achieve.
It's easier to play with him because we have the same coach and the same playing styles. So they mostly put us together and as a team, and that works.
What is your playing style for those who, Azizi, what's your playing style? Is it dangerous and swift? Is it, I have no idea what's table tennis. Clearly from the Snickers, but what's your play style? How do you make sure you get that game in and win the championship?
My playing style is attacking playing style.
See there, I was right. I don't play a game, but attacking. So you don't let up on your opponents. You just keep it coming, swift and fast. Yes. Similar. Yeah. So what do you guys really hope to achieve in the sport? You're currently ranked so highly, but is the passion to go all the way and make this a full-time career type thing? Sanaya, what are your hopes and dreams?
I'm still a child, and I don't think I want to stop table tennis, even though it's not really up to my choice, sort of. But I do like table tennis, and I want to go until I'm out of college and I can play worldwide without homework.
Without homework. Is there anything else that you would love to do as a career? Okay.
But not like a full-time going to the Olympics for gymnastics.
Yeah.
I would go to the Olympics for table tennis. So.
Okay, so your dream is clear. Sir, she's still a child, you're a big man, but when you were a child, you started. So what is your ultimate goal? What do you want to do with table tennis?
My ultimate goal is to hopefully win the Sportsman Sportsman of the Year category awards for table tennis again.
Again?
Yes.
Because you got to know, guys, that he won it already. Yes? Both did?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I also want to become first in the Caribbean for under 13. Also, I want to beat the best player in Jamaica, who is Simon Tomlinson.
Okay. Goals.
More! And
yes.
also, I want to become a professional table tennis player and hopefully be the best Jamaica has ever been.
Wow. You guys are so inspiring. Young people with dreams and goals, but they're not just hoping, they're actually working to get there. You are so impressive, and the fact that you guys literally started playing maybe 3 years ago and 5 years ago respectively, it's amazing how much you've grown in that space of time, and I can only imagine what is ahead for you. Future looks bright, right? Anybody want to say good morning to before we wrap this up? Coach, maybe?
Yeah, good morning, Coach Dale, Daddy, and Jana, who's at home, and Auntie Marine, and Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay. Susie?
I want to say good morning to my father. I want to say good morning to my teacher also, Miss Powell. Yeah, and that's it.
What about the folks at school? Morning, Wilmers.
Morning, Wilmers.
Good morning, Jesse.
All right. Wow, guys, I don't know about you, but when I think about these young people, I don't worry about the future of sport. The discipline is there, and clearly the ambition is there, and the drive is there to head to the next level. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
I wish you'd come and check in with us again soon so we can see how you guys are doing. Good to have you this morning. Our young record holders of tomorrow. They're making records now, but they're going to break them and better them in the years to come. Sanaya Lewis, national table tennis champion, and Azizi Johnson, national table tennis champion as well. We're checking in with the NWC and the NWA for updates on the roadworks and water restrictions. When we come back, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have an awesome day.
Thank
More on
you.
Smile when we come back, everybody.